we are live. Good time zone, whatever it happens to be where you are. I need a new opening bit. Anyway, tonight we're going to start playing Crow Country. All I know is that this is something of a throwback love letter to like survival horror games from the PlayStation 1 era, of which I've played several. That's all I know, so we're going to play it tonight. Before I get too far into the game, though, I do want to post a reminder. Doink. 2 days from now, 2 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, I'm celebrating my goddamn birthday. And in line with that, I'll be playing Repo with some friends, and we're also raising money for the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is a nonprofit organization that helps prevent suicide and offer supportive services to LGBTQ plus youth at risk. It's a good organization. They do good work, and I'll be matching all community contributions up to our goal amounts. What are those goals and what are those amounts? They're on my social medias. On Blue Sky and Discord. So look at that information. I'll mention it again later. Without further ado, that's what I got. So why don't we start the game? Helps if I focus the window. New game. Okay, let's see. Game mode, exploration, survival, murder of crows. I'm just going to go for the standard. Sure. The distant future, the year 2025. Or, no it isn't. Oh, 1990. I was alive then. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara? Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. Ooh, fancy. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Too late. I like the PS1 throwback graphics. Okay, so we got tank controls. Oh, circle is run. Oh, it's an actual 3D camera. Oh, okay, we do have a okay, so you can also use the joystick. Ah, okay. R1 is aim. Oh, we actually have aiming controls. That's not something you had in Resident Evil. It is chained up. Padlock looks a little rusty. It'd probably break with enough force. Better go open up the trunk of my car. Oh, I see. Okay, so if you turn a direction and then hit aim, it rotates the camera around. It's my police file. Missing persons report. Atlanta Police Department, 215 Lakewood Way Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30315. Name, Edward Crow. Age 57, male. Occupation, company owner, landowner. Health condition, unknown. Hey, Rack, good evening. Good to see ya. Hope your evening is going well. We are just getting started with Crow Country. Last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42, male. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. I played this demo and I thought it was cool as hell. I picked it up fairly recently, I guess probably around the winter sale or so. And it looks fun to play, so that's what we're doing. I've heard a bunch of people really do like this game, so that's all the recommendation that I need. Okay, he looks like a PS1 graphics guy. Reported by Natalie Crow, 27, female. Relation to missing, daughter. Reported to Officer Detective Harrison James. I'm guessing that's his badge number, 05061. It's the trunk of my car. There's something important stored in here. I like important things. My box of handgun ammo. I should stock up. Bullets. I never played the OG Resident Evils, but I imagine the control scheme here is similar. So in some ways, yes. In some ways, no. So, like, It's less noticeable when you use a joystick. Like, I'm using my PlayStation 4 controller, and it works the way you think it would. But if you're using the D-pad, then it has, like, the proper tank controls of the survival horrors of yore, which, I'm gonna be honest, that control scheme has not aged well at all. But when you aim, you can actually, like, aim your shots, which is something you couldn't really do in the original Resident Evil. Um, so it's kind of a It is kind of a throwback, but frankly, I think this control scheme is gonna be much more workable. Also, it has a 3D, like, these are 3D environments. The OG Resident Evil games were 2D backdrops with 3D characters and props, but this is actually rendered in full 3D. Oh, right, I'm supposed to shoot out the lock. Dang. Oh. Oh, I gotta reload. There we go. Blammo. What's that? It is a pocket light. Like somebody dropped it. Well, it's not nailed down, so I'm gonna take it. Obtained pocket light, press square to use. Huh. I like the lighting on this. Like, I love this throwback aesthetic. As far as the old Resident Evil games, I played 3, Code Veronica, the remake of the original Resident Evil, which I think is like circa GameCube era, maybe PS2 era. And then for the modern ones, I've played Resident Evil 4 like I played the original like 4 times or so. I played the remake. Didn't really play 5 or 6, but I have played 7 and 8. Or is Resident Evil Village considered 8? I think it is. It's a diagram of video game controller. Oh, controls. Oh, we get grenades. I wonder if this means the pocket light functions as our grenade right now. Okay. I can check this from the pause menu too. Open the trash can. It's full of trash. I don't want to reach in there. Ticket booth. There's nobody there. It's a board of ticket prices. This place used to be fairly popular with locals. Page from a magazine. You can hold down. Oh, okay. You can hold down right trigger. That's more convenient than. Ah. Advantage of using R2 is you can free it up and you can still rotate the camera because it's not using the same finger. Also, the camera will quickly face forward when you use R1 to use your weapon. Okay. I have no intentions of buying a ticket. One thing I will say about this place, tickets have always been pretty cheap. I haven't been to an amusement park in a long time. When was the last time I went? I don't think I've been to one since college. Ah, that was a long time ago. There's multiple trash cans. They're probably full of loot. A med kit. Well, then I'll go back and check the other one. Oh. Oh, we can't leave. Or can we leave? Yes, we can. Oh, I guess there was nothing in there. Hmm. The other big survival horror series that would be a contemporary to Resident Evil is Silent Hill. I only ever played Silent Hill 2. I still have a copy of that on PlayStation 2. Have not played the remake. I've heard mixed but mostly positive things. Bathroom? I don't need to go. Oh. I hope that's fries. Some kind of dead animal? That is not fries. I can't make out any features. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that pile of viscera there. Can't go into the gift shop. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. I'm going to the restroom. There might be something in here. A red blinky thing. A laser sight for a handgun. A mysterious featureless pile. Yeah, nondescript former creature pile of meat. I'm just gonna leave it alone. The inventory button. Ah. Oh. The might be a cardiograph. I don't actually know. As the equivalent of a health meter. Where's the laser sight? You just pick that up. Hmm. Wait, is that a rib cage? There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Okay, so we've got a whole rib cage in a toilet. It's a magazine. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Um, I haven't watched this, but I know there are a couple of YouTube channels out there where what this guy does. I need to look this up later because it sounds kind of interesting. Is he goes through abandoned malls and just looks around. Interesting to, I don't know. That's kind of a neat lecture series. I think it's called Dead Malls. That sounds familiar. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Malls YouTube. Dead Mall series. I remembered that. Hooray. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Wait. Hold up. There's a weird groaning noise in the background. It's coming from this stall. Something's blocking it. It's a toilet. I don't need to go right now, thankfully. Okay, so there's something phasing through that door. I'm just gonna go over here now. Oh! A sink full of bullets. I get the feeling that I need some of these. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo for the trunk of your car. Well, if you can always go back to the car to get ammunition, that's probably nice and necessary. That is an exploding barrel. What's up, Crow? It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. You know where he is? He does not know. Oh man, dead malls are some of my favorite weird places. I can see it being a fascinating thing to explore, because, like, in a way, malls kind of both are a social place and also kind of a liminal space. So I can see it being a very haunting kind of place to look around after it's fully closed down, and assuming it's structurally safe to look around. You don't want to get hurt or anything. It's a page from a magazine. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are blue electrical generators found on some walls. Wait for it. Bottle of antidote came out. Hooray! Antidote out of a vending machine. No entry. Silver keyhole. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. Wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Oh, what the? Oh, is that? Why is there a bear trap? Am I hurt? I am okay. I like any place with access tunnels and outdated infrastructure. Yeah, I mean, Living up to your name there, Ratmost. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath, seriously. Okay, so we're going to have to do something with the fairy pond. It's a telephone. There's nobody I can call. The fortune-telling machine. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? I wonder if this is something like a hint line. I'm going to save it. It's a metal panel. There's a hole for something to be inserted. Like these nuts. Is that a med kit? Aha! It's a med kit. Nailed it. Pro country. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has a chance of decapitating some enemies. Large med kit. Nice. Okay, moving on. So the mall near where I grew up, I'm not going to name the mall because I don't want to. But yeah, for the longest time, it was kind of taking the route of a dying mall. Like I think all the anchor stores left. I think there are still some businesses there, but I think they actually do like they move some county services into the mall, and they've also done some filming for some for a certain TV show that it was very popular on Netflix. Not going to say what it is, but at least they found a way to use the space. And I think they're also considering like either renovating or something some of the anchor stores to maybe make like housing apartments or something. 2106. It's written in blood. Is it a code for something? Probably. We go in the tiny house. Is this a real door? I think it's locked. Well, there's no keyhole. What about that little post box? There's a bronze keyhole. Oh, not today, Bear Trap. A fairy. Bro, living in an old mall would be so haunted. Depends on if they cleaned out the food court, and because if not, we've all seen that episode of Cowboy Bebop. If things are left in the fridge too long, they will grow sentient and they will try to kill you. Is it 2106? Wait, there's no 0. No, that's not this one. A Polaroid. Creepy. Hey, there's a dude here. Sir, what happened here? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. Oh, this is the guy who sent in the monster Polaroid. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a better, clearer photo. Photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Treat for shock. Oh, yeah. Okay. Crap. Now let's see if I can remember my Spud Scouts training. So for shock, you want to elevate. In this case, you would want to angle his leg up to keep blood pressure up in the central body. Obviously, clean and compress the wound. I feel like there has to be more just for basic shock, but I don't remember. Those people, they saw me and... All right, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on. I think we should take a look at your leg. Let's give him a healing item. Do I want to give him a regular med kit or a large med kit? Let's do a regular. Thanks. I remember you want to keep them warm. Oh, yeah. Probably having, if you have a blanket nearby or even just like a coat or something, that would help too. Keep the body temperature up. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. I should move Arthur to somewhere safe. Probably the safest place would be back at the car. Aha! My instincts were correct. I moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. 2106. We have not found a 4-digit panel that would take that code. There's a note on the floor. Tree Lady, 3184. Okay, I'm going to open up a text file to keep track of these codes. 2106. Written in blood on a sign on the floor. 3184. Tree Lady. Not to be confused with Freedom Lady. That's something very different. I guess Arthur wrote this. Trash can. Another med kit. Oh, another med kit. Get the feeling that I'm going to be needing these soon. Humanoid enemies, blah, blah, blah. When shooting, your bolts will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. So attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use your ammo supplies much more quickly. Ah. An old cigarette machine. I remember. Y'all remember cigarette machines? That was kind of effed up if you think about it. I remember there was a family restaurant that we would go to fairly regularly, and just up by the cash register, cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. Can't say I ever really saw the appeal of smoking, but each their own. Oh. Oh, right. I have to aim properly. Mildly nerve-wracking. Squish. Oh, let me deal with this guy. Hoist. That's a miss. Well, that's a little creepy. I don't think I ever saw a functioning cigarette machine. Or at least the kind I'm thinking of, like you would insert your quarters. Yeah, back when a pack of cigarette could be bought with a number of quarters. In the machine, then like the little cylindrical knobs you would pull on, and that would release the, that was the mechanism to release the cigarettes. Fragile. Here's a note taped to the lid. Ship to Marvin Trumbull. Blah, blah, blah. Para, Brazil, South America. Samples of geological interest. Here's a box full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? I think you can still buy cigarettes for 20 or 40 quarters. I mean, yeah, that tracks. Fire Marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. Crow's Lounge, Model Railway, Utility Quarters, Submarine, Crow's Office, Wednesday, Crow's Labs. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance some kid would want to go in looking in there? Hell yeah, I would. At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. I'm still looking for a bronze key. And it's in a fairy fountain. The bookshelf. Mining your own business. Economics of the mining industry, Joseph J. Cardin. Minding your own business. What's that? A medkit. I've used a lot of bullets, but I haven't taken any health yet. Remember, to get into the fairy pond area, say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. I'm going to write that down. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. Access to fairy pond area. Let's see. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Fairy, the one in the tree in Fairy Tale Town. Turn her to try. Magazine. The collection of video game tips. Okay, we already know that one. A map of the surrounding area. Hell yeah. We have a map now. Nice. Yes, is this a save room? Fireplace. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. Curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Mood. Oh, this is how we save. You know, this is a lot better than the signalless save menus that would just scream at you and flash the screen red. (4/11/2025). But today's the 10th. That's weird. A ring-bound book. Collection of staff memos. Something wrong with the ventilator. Okay, we read that one already. A bronze key. Oh, these are a collection of the various notes we picked up. Okay, handy. So if you ever need to double back and check the reference, you can just go back to a save room. Is 3184. I doubt this is here because it's for a tree lady. Nope, not it. Coleman's Records, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls into my car radio. He normally doesn't do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Door untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate, no response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Vending machine. No change. Wait for it. Nothing. Wah, wah. If you're using the D-pad move, you can do a quick 180-degree turn. Press back and circle at the same time. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because using the classic tank controls, D-pad up is always forward to where your character is facing. So I can turn Mara this way, and now I'm moving forward, which means down is always backwards. But I prefer using the joystick. An ashtray. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. That is an item container. A bottle containing an antidote. A bottle containing an anecdote. I have no shortage of anecdotes. It is a letter. State Court, 185 Central Avenue Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, United States. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. See, that's how you know this game is fiction, because when you buy a ticket, the ticket is itself a liability waiver. Haha. Sipping tea as I make myself sad. All That Glitters, a history of the 1848 gold rush. Oh, more antidote. Do I have limited inventory? So this game is quite short, as I understand it. Like, the average playtime is somewhere around 6 hours or so. Might take us a little bit longer, because I'm likely to take it at a gingerly pace. Gingerly might be the wrong word here. But I'm wondering, we have a lot of antidotes. It would be kind of nice if you didn't have to juggle inventory. That was always one really annoying thing about the old survival horror games. Like, you can only carry 3 or 4 items. Sit on the couch. Comfortable. But I don't like sitting on it. Yeah, I guess we're here to work. Yeah, I wonder why the date stamp is always a day after. Unless maybe it's doing it based on, like, GMT. In which case it would be the 11th by now. Oh, I have blood on me. I guess that's because I am injured. Yo, Peters. Don't like that. Oh, now we have friendos. I'm just gonna... Oh. Oh. I don't like those. I would like to just see if I can run around these guys and not, have to burn all my bullets. Carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. It's a keypad. How do I use the thing? Oh, I guess I have to... Okay, so I need to find another code here. I'm betting I need something to turn her around, and then I can talk to her. Whatever this nondescript, like, goo thing is, I absolutely hate it. Oh! Hello, Mushroom Man. He doesn't look very happy. Is this a door? I can't see a way to open it. How did I miss the horrifying Mushroom Man? Was that there before? It's a set of stairs. It is a wheel. It does not turn. There's a strange mechanical swan head. Do I need to put something in its mouth? The wheel, I'm pretty sure it's broken. Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel till you get a mechanic out to fix it. The Atlanta Globe, May 1986. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises to be a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. That's right, it appears he named the park after himself. You know, nowadays, I would rather the park be named after the person who put it together, or funded it, I should say, than just like, Bank of America presents Funland, brought to you by Kroger and Walmart with the Amazon Special River Ride, blah, 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 blah. I mean, these are all bad things, but if I had to choose. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is quote, exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. There's a hole in the fence. I can reach the edge of the water. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I assumed the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Oh, that that mechanical duck head flinches. Great. We have to put an egg in the mouth of the duck. But if we can't get an egg, something that shape and size will suffice. A box of shotgun cells. Do not mind if I do. Okay. Oh. Okay, you know what? I don't like you. Oh, it's just one shot. I'm wondering if one of these weird little globby monsters might have an egg-shaped object in them. That one's got a pink something in there. Nope. You just keep doing your thing there, buddy. Cosmic Future, coming summer 1990. That's what I said. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. I would like to have an optimistic vision of the future right now. It's a staff memo. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the SwanBot people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with the Swan Boat people. Oh, Swan Boat, not SwanBot. That makes more sense. Trash can. I wonder if this trash system is dynamic and it detects when we're running low on ammo. Is that something that at least Resident Evil 4 did a bit? Like if you're low on ammo, when you defeat an enemy, it ups the odds that they'll drop ammunition. It is a handwritten letter. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine there. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Signed, Marv. Huh. Vending machine. Wait for it. Nothing. There's a hole in the fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seemed like he cut himself on the fence. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Signed, Edward Crow, park owner. Now I'm kind of reminded of the Carousel of Progress in, I think that was Epcot Center at Disney. Part of me wants to go back to Disney World. I haven't been there in a very long time. But, ow! Most of me just doesn't want to pay the ticket price. There we go. Now we're fine. Huh. This wooden panel looks a little different. The switch. It can be pressed. Press button. Got a med kit. It's a control panel. Pro turntable control. It is a metal hatch. There's a large empty slot in the back. My ID card doesn't work. Pro walking sequence. Needs to be facing the other way. I bet there's something behind this crow. Nothing happened. I think it's out of power. Ah, okay, so we need to find a battery to put in the back of Mr. Crow. Birds. Still need a bronze key card. Oh, wait a minute. Tree Lady. We do have a 4-digit code we can try on that fairy statue. I thought by it saying Tree Lady, it's for something else. But maybe this is when we're supposed to use it. I'm running out of places to go and leads I can follow. Hey, buddy. Do you want to hit an exploding barrel? That didn't work. Hey, we're too far away. Creepy. So the control scheme is honestly kind of clunky, but in a way that sort of works. Okay. Oh. She is in a tree. She is literally a tree lady. 3184. Huzzah. He turned around. I was just reading about this. Okay, what was the password? Hear me, oh great fairy of the fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? Sure. I will. Follow me. There's a passage through the tree. I can fit there easily. Do it. Okay. It's a pool of water. It's filthy. Engraved message. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. So there is a theme park kind of near my city. I haven't been there in a long time. But they did have one of those water rides that's not like a thrill ride. It's not a ride where you get wet, but it kind of goes through like the interior of a fake mansion. And the little boats are on a mechanized track, and the water is known for being filthy. This reminded me of that. Read the gameplay tips posted on the walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a magazine containing all the gameplay tips you've read so far. It's a valve. Ventilator override. Do not touch. There's a button. Push it. Nothing happened. Yeah, roller coaster juice. That's basically what it is. I think that was also a bit on The Simpsons once. Like, what was it? I think Lisa... Oh, it's a curtain. Nothing behind it. Ah. Is a pump mechanism. A dial and a lever. Oh, dear. Need to turn off the ventilation. Okay. Hmm. Oh, is that poison damage? That's poison damage. A valve. One more. Okay. I should use one of them their antidotes. I am okay. But yeah, I think there was a Simpsons bit years and years ago. I'm sure the roller coaster juice thing was not unique to my theme park, rather the one that I went to growing up. But yeah, probably pretty nasty. Hmm. I'm probably supposed to shoot this thing. Huzzah. It's the fairy from the tree. She is holding a key. Bronze key. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running through the air filter ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Instructions for the puzzle I just solved. Oh, huh. We took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident. That thing is expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday song, Sea Monster song. Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. I think Disneyland used to have a log flume ride. I know there was a wasn't it called Splash Mountain, which was actually based on Song of the South, which that is gone now, and that's probably okay. Shotgun shells. Watch out for metal bear traps laying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Hmm. It's a wall. I can hear something behind it. I love finding bullets in the trash. Oh, hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Okay, now we have a bronze key. I'm actually going to go to the save room and save, because that's an appreciable chunk of progress. Excuse me. Saving. Okay, so we have at least 2 or 3 doors we can take now with the bronze key. Let's start doing that thing. Oh, I forgot to set my break timer. Let me set a timer for about another 10 minutes or so. Da-da-da-da, 10, there we go. Locked from the other side. I know there were at least 2 doors. Ah, bronze key. Use the bronze key. We want to go in here or go through the other fenced room? Let's try the fenced room first. Oh, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. Don't like that. That is a tall bone man. He is very tall and has very tall bones. I do not like tall bone man. Nothing personal. Just those bones are too tall. You don't need to have bones that tall. And that didn't kill him. Sir. Sir, your bones. Those bones are too tall. UFO Tour 1988. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? Hmm. Launch from the other side. Bronze keyhole. We can use that to get into the train room. It is unlocked. Hmm. There's a sign. Orion's Odyssey 1935. Our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Well, now it's carrying handgun ammo. Tolman's Records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I bet this is the guy they found in the, we read a note about, I think this is the guy we read a note about earlier. It's like his clothes don't fit, something is horribly wrong. I suggested we shut down all route excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling, and I think we're about to make things worse. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a hard time traveling later on. It's a portrait. Edward Crowe, the Trailblazer. Coleman, the Mole. Ooh, a thingy. Fine. It is a grenade. I do like grenades. Collection of video game tips. You already got that one. A collection of staff memos. Oh, is this a save room? The Duke of Farnham, 1927. A handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and Delilah design styles. There's a button on the side. Okay, that's cute. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. These are going to be important. We have the names of 4 train designs. Um, Started typing these down. Okay, still cute. And the Duke of Farnham. Of Farnham. Arabella and Delilah. Wait. That's only 3 styles. Arabella and Bernadette, Arabella and Delilah. Huh. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. That's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, the color of these train cars is going to matter. I, too, have played a Resident Evil. Okay, so that's yellow and orange. Okay. And this one is going to be orange and blue. Okay, so they both have orange. They both have Arabella. Orange. Bernadette is yellow. Delilah is blue. This will either matter or I'll feel like an idiot. Combining all 4 design styles. Curtain. Computer. Access denied. There's a slot for a disk. Will my ID card work? It will not. Computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need security disk to access. Yes, I know it's convenient, but these are the new regulations. It's the sun. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. Oh. Oh, save point. Wait, is there anything else you can explore in this room right now? Douglas Pike, the builder. Natalie Crow, Autumn's child. It's a grenade. I wonder if we can just put a grenade in that one duck puzzle. Okay, maybe we don't need this train information. Birds. I believe this is a large metal gate, bronze keyhole. Yeah, I'm in through. Haunted Hilltop. You know, before we explore here, this is a good time to take a break. So I'm going to get up and stretch for a minute, and y'all should do the same. I'll be back in a few minutes. Yoink. And I'm back. All right. Go piss tater. Rest assured, Rat, I did what had to be done. All right. I'll focus back into the game. Going to the haunted hilltop. Signpost. The dungeon. Witchwood. Haunted manor. The crypt. Okay. Was a dungeon. You know we had to do it to him. Had to go do what had to be done by me. Oh, there's a friendo. Okay, I can't tell if that's supposed to be like an animatronic or like a giant baby. Whatever it is, I don't like it. I'm going to try to get over by this here red barrel. Nope, that's not going to work. The camera moves slowly. I'm just going to leave. Don't want to burn through all my ammo. Over this way. Oh, there's a person there. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right. I'll go have a look. Okay. It's full of trash. Just trash. It's a banana peel. Staff memo. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? Yeah, I'm surprised this lady's not the least bit worried about, you know, the bloodthirsty creature just kind of hanging around the corner. You'd think that would be an item of note. Indentation. Is something missing? A tent made of sticks. The entrance is blocked. It is a face. Smiling at me. Gross. I could not move him. You know, I think he's fine where he is. Okay, so we probably need to find a matching face. A wooden notice board. A map. Cool. Cool. On boats. Why is that circle? Does that mean we're done there? Oh, I see. So a yellow marking on a passageway means we can go there. Red means blocked, obviously. Gray means we have not tried. Oh, Enigma spotted. Oh, lovely. A little torture chamber. It's a bloody sheet. There's something underneath. A computer. Ah, yes. Truly the most bloodthirsty of devices. I'm not good at computers. Try anyway. Okay, we need the disc, wherever that is. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. Creepy. It does not open. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. The cell door, that does not open. I'm guessing the computer probably opens the cells. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about. I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. An Iron Maiden. The Violent Cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. Creepy. The Deceptive Serpent. Imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. Neck. The Atlanta Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site, near the north coast of the state of Para, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least two major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we've finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Yeah, if they have a gold mine, it makes a lot of sense. Iron Maiden. I think it's some kind of torture device. Let's open it. I'm gonna press the button. There's a little button. Should I press it? Uh-oh. Well, we're not dead. Did that actually hurt us? No. I think there are going to be some speeders coming out of there. Oh, I need to set my brake timer. There we go. Hello. Ah. Good morning, crew. Good to see you. Yeah, I just got a little mashed. It happens sometimes. Ratmos, congratulations on being first. TPR will be disappointed that he missed out on this opportunity. Power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Magnum ammo. Fancy. Metal door that does not open. Watch out for glass gas traps lying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Okay. Squish. Just as a heads up, it is storming a little bit outside, so if I seem to disconnect, hopefully I'll be right back. Oh, there's little globby guys. I do not like those globby guys. They're not that dangerous, they're just kind of gross. I do not like the globby guys. Is Julie still over here? Yep. Okay. Nothing new. Got a problem at work, bruv. One of my superiors wants me to transfer to a different work division. AKA... wants me to be Yagoo in his new work project. I should know... Wait a second. Ah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Isn't Yagoo the head guy of cover? And it is. So, I mean, it sounds like that's a lot of work, but is it an opportunity you're interested in, or is it just like, you'd rather not? Yeah, Rat, those little things on the ground are kind of boogermen. That's a decent way to describe them. Oh, okay, we got a creepy guy there. It'll affect your free time, so hell no. You know what? I get that. Let me deal with this, creepy thing. Boy, the aiming speed is slow. Okay. Oh, there's another buddy up there. Oh, okay. That's how we use grenades. Okay. Huh, very quick reloads. Oh, and bullets. But, yeah, at a glance, I'm kind of with Rat on this. Like, I I'm at the point in my career where I like what I do, and I would certainly like some more money. That's always helpful. But I don't want to work longer hours or like get the added stress that goes along with the higher ranking position. So I am perfectly happy where I am right now. But that's just me. No, this is something I've actually talked about with friends and family before. Like, hold on just one second. Sorry about that. False alarm. But yeah, like more money would be nice, but money is not a particular problem I'm having right now, so I'm not willing to give up more of my time for more money. That's kind of where I am. Ding dong. Ring the bell. Big wooden door with no handle. Something is holding it shut. I did ring the bell. It didn't work. It's an animatronic bird. He's hooting and hollering. He seems like he hoots 5 times, then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. I know what this puzzle is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huzzah. Up. Just about stepped on that bear trap. More trash. The crypt. Do I want to go into the mansion or the crypt first? I think if we go to the crypt, we'll eventually loop back over to Julie. So we're just going to have her wait. Oh, hey, there's a Dracula. The vampire sleeping inside. Look closer. He's not real, obviously. Ah! Okay, that startled me. What a silly guy. The vampire sat up. It made me jump. He's kind of cute, though. Yeah, I kind of agree. That's a cute little setup. Okay. So I'm gonna misremember this, but one of my times traveling in Romania, we went to a medieval city called Sighișoara, and there was a little like tourist trap attraction thing. Wait, Bella, isn't that the girl from Twilight? I never actually saw or read Twilight, but they had a little tourist trap thingy set up in Sighișoara because it is the I think it's supposed to be the birthplace of. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the birthplace of the actual, like, real life Vlad the Impaler, who was the inspiration for Dracula. And they had it done up for like they had it done up with like the classic like Nosferatu kind of thing. Which fun fact, even though Vlad Dracul is kind of like their Uncle Sam as far as like a mascot that's vaguely based on an actual person. I mean, there was an actual Vlad Dracul, that's an actual person. There's not a whole lot of vampire stuff around. At least vampires we would recognize it. It's mostly just like little kitschy, a few kitschy tourist tchotchkes and whatnot. Clearly oriented towards, okay, these dumb tourists will buy anything. I may have bought a couple of things. But yeah, they had this, they had like the top floor of the building that he was supposedly born in done up with like red lighting and creepy draperies and like a coffin. And there was one guy who was the quote corpse, the vampire corpse in a coffin who would jump up and scare you. That was fun. I might have pictures of that somewhere. I may post some pictures of that if I can find them. I imagine it's like fishes in water. What do you mean? Okay, let's look around. It's a large clock. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. 3:45. Painting of a demon. Adramelech, the Undying. Blamed for many deaths between 10:20 and 11:15. Can't see the forest for the vampires. Oh, yeah, that tracks. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. Okay. So there's a clock puzzle of some kind. Song in a Cage by Lecher Swinar. I know I pronounced that wrong. History's Deadliest Poisons by O.T. Plagas. Oh. Well, you know what? That's on me. What did I expect? Let's make an antidote. All wooden crates can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. There's no guarantee you'll find anything useful inside. I was wondering what those wooden crates were. It's a window. It's not real, it's just a picture. It hasn't rained in a while, actually. So, when I was in grad school, I was living at home because it was within a drivable commute to my campus. You're gonna lurk and play some video games. Enjoy your lurk, Rad, and I hope you enjoy your video games. I appreciate you hanging out. This game is fun. I'm liking it. But, yeah, so I was living at home in grad school, and I was living in my parents' basement. Yes, I was the stereotype. In my defense, I helped them finish that basement. Drywall, flooring, you name it. But it was in a basement, and it was kind of a cave. There were no windows. And my mom had an idea to put up like a fake window frame like this to try to lighten the space up. We never actually did it. I was not enthused about the idea. The bookcase, Common Remedies and Antidotes by Panacia. P-A-Nacia. Bottle of antidote. I'm done looking at these books. Beginner's Guide to First Aid. Oh, and I forgot. The Beginner's Guide to First Aid was written by A.M. Bulance. I get it. Let's see. The Flames of Hell by V.L. Kano. That one's probably going to hurt me. Telephone. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. Creepy. An old painting. A little creepy. Melody of the Dead by Allegretto Vivaci. Nothing to be done with it. The clocks need a regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. So I need a clock key, which I do not have. An old painting. Harmony Will Fade by Alcuna Licenza. Oh, a piano. My mom used to make me practice every day. Oh, some of the names were capitalized, so that's probably the sequencing we need to do. Harmony Will Fade. Fade. And what else we got? Song in a Cage. So Fade and Cage. Either Fade and Cage or Cage and Fade. Fade. Oh. Okay. We get... It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. No thanks. Wow, rude. I don't know what to do with a flamethrower. In fact, I don't even have a flamethrower. Okay, I'm probably going to regret this. I'm gonna pull the volcano book. Ow. I don't know what I expected. I am injured. But now I'm fine. Oh, wait, what about dead? Okay. D-E-A-T. Ah, there's an opening. I don't know what to do with the little mushroom boy. I know that's going to be important, but I do not know how. I could fit through if I wanted to. Creepy music. Low on ammo. Oh, he does not have a head. Okay. Locker. Ammo. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I bet there's a dynamic ammo generation system. Watch out for small explosive lying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Some will look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. Lovely. What was that? A letter. State court, legal summons, final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days back and have not yet heard back. Sorry, 14 days ago and have not yet heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. That. A small tank of gasoline. A locker. And a grenade. A grenade. Oh, this is the way we came around before. Now we can open the thing. Tolman's Records, March 27th, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time, I made sure the cameras were running. So we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them, like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, and then he shot them both. A lot of grenades. Empty locker. Oh, hello. That is an electrified doorknob. Pro, move the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Are you alright, ma'am? Ugh. My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better. At least for a little while. You should take this. Yeah, giving her an antidote. She's not injured. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? Yeah, she is tall. Either she is tall or our character is short. I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. Ah, the heiress. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with Father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Frost. Forrest, excuse me. But you're so... What? About the man I spoke to on the phone. Detective Harrison... something. Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problem with his car. They sent you instead. Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. You know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? I'm sorry, Mara. I'm still not feeling great. Right, of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. You're kind. Fatal error. Beep boop. Nothing happened. It must be broken. Hi, map. It shows the eastern utility corridors. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what the circles indicate, because I thought that meant we cleared the room. But I know we haven't done everything in the dungeon yet. Well, there's some other doors we can explore. A door. D. Pike, Park Operations. I don't think it's locked. Oh. Yeah, y'all saw it. He was dead when I came in here. Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? Wait, aren't I the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I'd better not touch it. Staff memo. The following doors are now unlocked electronically. Dungeon. Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent. Crypt, Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Filing cabinet. It is well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's kind of a manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child. Speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? They were trying to talk to one of the guests. The TV. The videotape in the slot. This is a message for Edward Crowe from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You've always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crowe, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us. Just one thing real quick. Here we go. For none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. I feel kind of bad for him. Handgun ammo. This. It's a model of the Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas and a few smaller sections around the outside. Edward had his office door electrified. Decently high voltage, too. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified. So he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. Hmm. Okay, well, that's a little disturbing. Oh, she's gone. The door is stuck. It won't open. Um, let's see. It's been a while since we saved. And there's not a save point nearby. Hmm. Well, there's only one more area we can explore before we have to, before we go back anyway. Circle back anyway. Wait a second. Oh, nope. Never mind. I know where I am. A set of stairs. Wait, it's a pulley. I think it's removing the curtain. Um, okay, we're in the theater. I wonder if the circle means there are still things to be discovered. The fairy, she's facing the other way. This time I'll read the notes. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood and is starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Electronic panel, there's a button. It's not working. I think the curtain has to be fully raised first. Okay. Is that a monster man in the audience? Fully, the curtain has already been raised. Yep, that's a creepy monster. Apple core. Handgun ammo. It's the fairy. Hello, thank you for helping me before. I never found that bronze key without you. The valve, connected to a pipe. Hmm. I guess if it's on fire, we can put it out. Small tank of gasoline. Yep. And they're creepy looking. Oh, the telephone. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. And I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact for posterity. Posterity, we thought. What a farce. Okay, he's gone. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids were using the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. Hope nobody needed to use that stick. Okay. So I'm going to go to the train room and save. We haven't saved in a while. Oh, there's a police officer. Oh, it would have actually been quicker to go to the Crow's Lounge to save. Tell you what, I'm going to go to the lounge to save. Okay. And we have saved. I'm going to check on one thing real quick before we continue. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to check on the weather. Worst of it is going on right now, which means it only gets better from here. Okay. So, what do we know? We're still looking for a battery for the Crow statues. There's still something to do in the theater. In the Swan boats. We're not done at the ferry pond either. Well, but there's now a police officer we can talk to, so which I thought we were the police, but apparently we're not. So who the flippy do are we? Oh, and there's also this thing we haven't explored yet. We've still got a couple of avenues we can explore. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. Ah. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. It'll punk slash my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right. Duh. I didn't catch your name. Oh, right. Sorry. I'm Mara. Ah, so that's your car out front, the '85 Fiesta. Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter. You're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s. Blonde hair. Hmm. Do we tell him or do we not? Take a sip of water. Because we're honestly kind of sketch here. Yeah. Well, she's missing, and this is a dangerous place, so even if we didn't want to tell him, it's probably better for her safety if we share the information. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out. More or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? I really didn't think he was going to show up. Hmm. Okay then, back into the fray. 2106. Still haven't found a 2016 thing. Well, let's explore this little something or other. Good thing I'm not getting. Good thing I'm not any taller. Crawling through. Ah, creepy pit. A large med kit. Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1. They spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quietly and quickly. And then, the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full shape and size of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Pipe valve. Missing the handle. There's a hole in the ground. I can hear something down there. A mounted weapon. There's a valve on top. I think it's low on fuel. A metal tank. Smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. There's a good amount of gasoline inside. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. I'm going to write that down because those are some of the things we're looking for right now. Crank handle. Egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Crank handle was used to hide it. Crank handle itself in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, that gives us a couple of tips. Let's see. Also, there's a thing about the mermaid. Batteries can be used for the big crow. Not waterproof. Okay. Crane mechanism. Turn the wheel. The mechanism is incomplete. Larger enemies have more health than smaller ones, blah blah blah. I too have played a video game. Okay, well, not really a whole lot we can act on right here. Oh, was this open before? A velvet rope barrier. Warning, I shouldn't have to say this, but for your own safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Blocking the way, although I could easily move it. Yeah, let's move the barrier. Why not? There's something creepy. Oh! There's a mushroom man. It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. No. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous. Deathcap, Destroying Angels, Deadly Dapperling. Handgun ammo. Mushroom on a plate. The veritable Lord Animata Biso. Probably some kind of mushroom. See, by decree of His Royal Highness, the monarch of many mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless. Blusher Morel Stake. Okay, I'm adding that to my notes. Okay. Miss Marcella. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing the wrong poisons are going to the wrong mushrooms are going to poison me. Press the button. I invited La Piota to dinner. Alas, if I find myself dining alone, I'm afraid the deadly Dapperling will be thrown to the pigs. Well, so it's... He mentioned Anna... I guess that's probably the one we need to eat. Nope. This is the one. Eat the mushroom. Wait, this could be dangerous. Eat it anyway. Amanita Phalloides. Oh, that hurt me real bad. Blusher will be thrown to the pigs. Wait, what? Enemy to rubicins. Oh. Okay, so he's telling us what the actual names of the mushrooms are. And we can eat the safe ones. Morchella is the morel. Okay. Shiitake... Wait, what is it? Amanita Phalloides. Nope, not the Phalloides. Rubicins. Blusher? Rubicins is the blusher. Phalloides. Nope, don't eat the Phalloides. Antita edodes. Antita edodes. Nope. Okay, what the heck? I've eaten the safe ones. And there's a puzzle in here somewhere. Or maybe there isn't. Oh, we're in the mush room. More bullets. Don't mind if I do. No idea what to do here. Oh, maybe I can get the, now that I've run the sprinkler, maybe I can get the battery out of this statue? Her legs wiggle when it's wet. Well, she's not a mermaid. Maybe she doesn't have a battery we can use. Oh god. Well, it's dead. Well, that's all there is to say. Nope. Nope. Y'all can do your thing. Do not want to mess with those. Feels like there's something else I can do in here, but I don't know what. Oh. Hmm. I cannot carry any more right now. Well, we'll just have to use a grenade. Blammo. Hee Squish. Did somebody kill it? Or did it just die? Okay. I was wondering if the circle indicator meant there's, like, stuff we can pick up. I don't see any other items we can pick up. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of drawing a blank. Well, there's still one area we can explore. Oh, there's a creepy baby man. Okay, want to go back towards the haunted hilltop, back into the manor. Okay. Or we could... Yeah, let's go back into the haunted hilltop. Excuse me. Is Julie still here? Still trying to get inside. The Witchwood. Have we been in this room yet? Yeah, this is the dungeon. It's full of the little icky slimes. Which we don't have the computer code. We don't have the disk to use the computers. There's nothing really to do in there. We have not gone into the crypt. And I want to see... It said like an egg-shaped ruby in here somewhere. I wonder if it's in that demon painting. Well, let's talk to the little mushroom kid in here. Cage. Okay, mushroom man. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? Each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Okay, looking for like an... Supposed to be a ruby in here. Alright, I need a hint. The crank handle is locked in a safe. A safe in the southeastern corridor. Which... Oh, southeast. It's in the, It's in the crypt. Right, we haven't explored that yet. That was a waste of a hint. But oh well. down the stone staircase. Oh, this place is nice. If any of the kids are having trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. Reading the gravestones, focus on the names. Their birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you. For now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Estelle. Why is that thing holding a gun at me? He's pointing a shotgun at me. Is it going to shoot? I'd better not touch it. Okay. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned daughter, sister, human. Norbert Easley. Weselby. Ah, I see, I see. Estelle, which I believe would be east. Solina, which needs to face south. And Easley. Okay. So Easley's turning east. Or is it east relative to the gravestone? It's a drain. It's clearly not working. This place will probably be flooded soon. Wait. Norbert Easley. Oh, northeast. Ah, the initials. Okay, well then that was actually facing the right way. Southwest. Okay. East is correct. So Lena, face it south. There we go. It's holding a shotgun. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, God. Give me. Give me. Give me. I want the shotgun. Ah, dang it. That doesn't work. Creepy thing. Have a grenade. I do not like this creepy thing. Got him. This creepy thing is dead. A handle. Ah, it opens the exit. I broke it. Handgun ammo. Okay. Well, we didn't get a shotgun. And apparently this is handled with a, this gate is locked by computer. Any other stuff? Okay, well, we'll just go through this door. Oh, this is a save room. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. Shark, 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 dolphin. Making a note of that for later. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Video game tips. Okay, we already know all that. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geologic interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up to the mine. Hold on to your hat, we're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Signed? Excuse me. Signed, Marv. Save point. Coffee. That doesn't work. Field trips. Gather the kids in a group outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid, get him to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open. Impressed gasps ensue. The secret is to ring the bell a specific number of times. Hell, I figured that part out. Chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Okay. Oh, it's an adult magazine. No thanks. Large medkit. Fatal error. Cannot use this elevator. Hey, safe. There's a book here. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Some kind of clue? Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Oh, I can probably figure this one out. Yeah, it's from the Placity place. Oh, this is we can let Julie in. Bottle containing an antidote. Event. Okay, before I do that though, I'm going to save. Okay. I'm going to get Solina's the year that she passed. Nope. Solomon. Nope. Beasley. Solina, 1872. Electronic keypad. 1870. Nope. 1872. It's a crank handle. Okay. The gate, it's not locked. A reminder that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. Conveyor belt. The gold has been broken up into little pieces. Small tank of gasoline. Handgun ammo. Conveyor belt. Oh, they're making like little... These golden tubes. I guess they're exporting all the gold to avoid... I don't know, probably to avoid paying taxes or something. That's a thing rich people do, right? Avoid paying taxes. Going into the cell. This seems like a good idea. Coleman's Records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it is a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. So Elaine Marshall, I believe, is the girl whose family is suing because she got hurt. So that's lovely. Let's see. All right. In the cell. It can be unlocked with a switch under that floor panel. Not especially well hidden. The cell door unlocked. Simple as that. Large med kit. Don't mind if I do. It's a bed. It smells strongly of bleach. Oh, and more bullets. I am at maximum ammo capacity. Okay, well, let's go ahead and open this door for Julie. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle, and a shotgun, and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. Is she a lawyer? What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. What do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. Excuse me. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. The Atlanta Globe incident. Okay. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park. Have we read this one already? A small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio, not a real radio station, got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. And despite all his rage, he was still just a man in a cage. Exhibit 2. A photo of Elaine. Patient, Elaine Marshall. Date of birth, July 5th, 1973. Injuries. Wound across the stomach and chest. Not healing due to bacterial infection. Ugh. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury. Attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently, no improvement shown. Notes. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Not a real hospital. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. Phone number. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? Yeah, there's not much to see. Fair enough. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Okay, well, I'm going to save my game. And did I read this here? Collection. Oh, okay. It's the collection of staff memos because we're in a save room. Coffee? I don't drink coffee. Good thing, too, since I don't think it's working. Okay, well, I'm going to take another break. My break timer is yelling at me. So, yeah, normal drill. Gonna get up, stretch. Y'all should do the same because I'm gonna run ads. I don't care about the revenue. We're talking literal pennies. But if it knocks out pre-roll for folks, why the hell not? So, yes, back in a few. Moonwalk. And I am back. Before I get back into the game, I just want to put out a reminder. I know Robu has posted about it periodically, but this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, this Saturday, April 12th, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I am celebrating my goddamn birthday, and I'll be playing Repo with some friends. I have a full crew of 6 assembled, and it's going to be very silly times. At least 3 of us. Oh. I know, crew, I'm sorry. I know it's going to be a bad... Oh. That's louder than I thought it was. I know it's going to be an inconvenient time for you, crew. I'm sorry. But the VOD will be made available. What was I talking about? Right. I'll be playing Repo with some friends. We have a crew of a few newbies assembled, so there will be some silly antics. And I'm also going to be raising money for the Trevor Project, which is a nonprofit organization that helps with suicide prevention among LGBTQ plus youth. It's a good group that does good work, and I'll be matching community donations until we reach our goals. There'll be goal milestones at $50, $100, $200, and $300. And for every dollar you donate, I will donate $1. So, make me pay for my puns. This is your chance. This is your chance. If I've ever given you a migraine with my amazing sense of humor, you can make me literally pay for it. This is your chance. That's all I got. Back to the game. Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Robo-Reku. That's literally what I just said. All right, back to it. Okay, so we have a crank, which means we can go back to the mushroom house. Oh, we have a creepy thing. Yep, I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, there's another pile of what's it? Ah, the telephone. Who is it? Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago? 1988. Must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as to not be too late, I suppose. Okay, that's Crow on the other end of that line. And the mushroom door, the mushroom house, is around here. Wait, not the mushroom house. The crap. What am I looking for? Oh no, the little house. Right, the little house has the death pit and the weird crank. Okay, let's put the cranky-doo. Crank handle. Turn the crank. Oh, we need an additional... We need more gears. Or something. It's a bucket. It's full of rocks. Bucket full of rocks. I'm going to turn the game volume up just a little bit. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm going to turn that back down. Sorry. The audio levels are a little low in OBS, but it seems like one tick puts things higher than I want them to be. Never mind. Turn it back up. Oh, wait a minute. What if I do... Okay, something like that. Okay, well, I know we needed the crank. Now I don't know what to do. Okay. There's more to do with the dig site. There's more to do with the swan boats. Um, yep. Unsolved. Oh, unsolved puzzle. By the way, I did just smack the mic, so let me keep myself honest.
Bonk!
Okay. Unsolved puzzle. So here, I know we have not, okay, so what do I know that we need? Okay, so for the dig site, we can't finish using the crank mechanism because we don't have the gears. The swan boats, we need an egg-shaped object. The theater, I don't know. The dungeon, we don't have the computer code. We don't have the computer disk to open the gates. And the haunted manor, we don't have, oh wait, I've got the crank handle. Maybe I can use that to, reach into that creepy hole and grab the ruby, the egg-shaped ruby. Wait, no, we need to go back to Crow Country. You know what? Is there a way to... Settings, game... Controls, aiming speed. Let's increase the aiming speed. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Creepy. Doop. Ah. That didn't kill him. Oh, it did kill him. Good. Okay, now this is getting too loud for the audio mixer. His mouth is a deep hole. I refuse to put my hand in there, not happening. Oh, I bet I can use the crank. There we go. Crank can be turned left or right. What time am I supposed to set this to? The hole in the middle of the clock face. Ah, I need to rotate the clock face around so that the hands make sense. $3.45. That is what it's supposed to be. $3.35. Oh wait, no. Clock always makes sense. Ah, 10:20 and 11:15. Aha! A large gemstone. Huzzah! And that is the puzzle we need from the Haunted Manor. So now I can go back to the Swan Room. Give me. Guinea. We can go back to the swan room and put the gemstone in place of an egg. Oh, creepy guy. Kidney. Nope. Don't want to deal with you. Eh? Oh, a telephone. Panel in the wall. Model of a crow with robot parts. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. Terminator. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she would like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as the new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. The eye is made from a laser sight. Magnum laser. Don't know how to open this wall. I doubt it would be as simple as shooting it. Hmm. Oh, this is the egg room. Got him. Berry from the tree. Thanks for your help. Oh, this is the wrong room. No. Kidney. Gasoline. Ah! Oh, we got globby boys. Deal with the globby boys. Injured. I'm okay. It's a wheel. Doesn't turn. Have a gem. Turn the wheel. I see. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to grab the chain off of this thing. Oh my god. We got a chain. So now we can go back to the little house. Excuse me. And we don't need a gear. We can just set the chain. Use item. Chain. A wheel. And it's going to bring up something scary. Oh. No, it's not scary. The resin melted. Hanging from the chain. A woeful mask. Up, and we're being chased by Bloody Glob. I'm going to leave forever and never come back. Okay, that's the last puzzle there we need to do with. So now we can go back to Hilltop Manor, set the mask in to deal with this other area we haven't gone to yet. Kidney. You are weird and scary looking. Is this the right way? I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. Oh! I should watch where I'm going. That was a poison trap. Let's just take an antidote. I have taken some damage. Not a ton, but some. Hit me. Oh, god damn it. Like they want you to keep looking where you're going. Um... bullets. Reload. Okay, let's set the woeful mask. Now we can enter this. Ah, a maze. A stone pedestal. Like a swirl. Pick it. I see. Ow! I realized what that was right before I got hit by it. Oh, critical. That was stupid of me. Ah. Another med kit. I see. Then didn't see that one coming. Wait, did that just happen? I'm going to mark that. I'm going to have to go back and review that. That could be funny right there. Okay. So we're starting to see a lot more traps in the game, so I need to be a little more careful of my surroundings. Getting a lot of shotgun shells, but we haven't gotten a shotgun yet. Hmm. Okay, there's something else we can open here. Oh, now we can open this side. Hmm. Oh, I see. It cycles around. A grenade. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a thing over there. That looks like Magnum ammo. Which is probably important. Okay, I need to pick this. Alright, and is there a way I can get a star symbol to trigger? Nope. Nope. Okay, I don't think I can activate that one. I don't think I can reach that one Magnum thing from this side. Hmm. I see what I'm supposed to do here, but I don't know how to get it. Unless... Ah. Watch my step. I found one. I saw it this time. Not today, Satan. Why is it so satisfying to say that? Okay, we get some ammo from here. Huzzah. And is this how we... No. Not how we get that Magnum ammo. I need one grenade. Now we get to the center of this thing. Looks like a witch's cauldron. It's full of murky water. It smells really bad. Hey, it's more roller coaster juice. Weirdly warm. I feel something at the bottom. A trident. Oh boy. Oh, there's a creepy. Nope. Do not want to use my ammo, and you can't make me. Just to be clear. Okay, witchwood. That's all we needed there. Oh, the trident. The trident. We have to go to the theater for that. Right. That makes sense. Let's see where the closest save point is. Utility corridor. Yeah, let's go save. It's been a little while. Wonder if the lawyer is still in the cell. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned is proof that something happened, something that they want to cover up? Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna have to start saying that. Okay, you don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast. Sounds like you'll need to pass through the haunted manor. Already done that. Right. Thanks, Julie. Doing good on ammo. I'm going to save that pack for later. All right, so now we need to go to the theater and give the mermaid a trident. Excuse me. It's not dead. Now it's dead. Ooh, shotgun shells. Don't mind if I do. Did I miss the shotgun? I feel like we're pretty far along to not have a shotgun. Excuse me. It's the ferry. Where's the trident go? Ocean Kingdom storage door. Fairy pond. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because... yeah, this is a fairy, not the mermaid. Kingdom storage door. Like the Neptune, like the one Neptune has, but much smaller. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Um, staff hallway. There's a whole quadrant we haven't explored yet. But the doors are locked and I don't have key. Unless the trident is the key? Unlikely, but we haven't tried any of those in a while. Hit me. Yep. The hole for something to be inserted. Oh, man, the crank opens all sorts of things. Oh, creepy blood-tipped spears. This is fine. Oh, yeah, you just keep on glitching over there, buddy. That's as far as it goes. Ow. That wasn't necessary. Lots of empty popcorn containers. Hmm. I love reaching into the trash and getting a hand grenade. Ah, damn it, more poison. Handle is broken. Okay, these little black head things are annoying. Who would build this? This is gonna give me a hard time. So set that bear trap. Neptune's Palace. Lozid is a sign. Let's see. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone else is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. Antidote. Shotgun. Okay, that contains handgun ammo, but I'm pretty well stocked at the moment. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently, it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Control room. Staff only golden keyhole. Cannot go in there. Mechanical door is not budging. Sunken treasure. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down into the underground level. And no, I didn't. I don't know what he's asking. Blah, blah, blah. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Oh, an arcade. Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. It gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Zap Girl! I love Zap Girl. An arcade cabinet. Currently no power. Control box with a silver keyhole. We do not have a silver keyhole. Or rather, a silver key. Oh, hey, it's a dude. What's up, dude? Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit, that's like a girl version of my name. What's your name? Mark? Marv. Oh, Marv. We've seen a few notes from him. Marv in trouble. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're, business partners. Edward Crow. Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is that, a Browning? Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's Root executive guy. Or Ed's Root excavation guy. Root? What? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator? That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? That depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. So the elevators might be working. Or there are circumstances under which they could work. The photo. Creepy. Door. Won't budge. There's no keyhole either. There's a sign, but it's blank. Don't like this door. Shows the western utility corridors. A map. A lounge. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Remember, to get into the fairy pond area... Okay, we've already done that one. I'm going to save. Oh, this is the lounge from before. Okay, so we've circled back. Oh, it's counting how many times I save. Hi. Oh, wow, look who it is. Mara, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. Thought she might be in here, but... What are you reading? It's an old book about gold mining. It actually really... looks boring. Mara, is there something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? So you saw them too. Those creatures. Did they attack you? No, I ran. Fast as I could. I thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. I can't do that. I still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. You're looking for Natalie? Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Excuse me. Everywhere I go, doors are locked, paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. Hey, he's genre savvy. It's infuriating. Oh, yeah, it's that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. Okay, well, then I'm just gonna go back in. Okay, I'm wondering if I missed the shotgun. Okay, I have not missed it. Well, it's in a place I have not explored yet. Telephone. But first, bear trap. The door is open. That is a poison trap. Aha. Hello? The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he'd started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. He's gone. Large wooden crate. I can hear something breathing in there. I'm gonna leave until I get a bigger gun. Oh. I just about got hit by that. But I didn't get hit by that. And there is not... Oh, wait. I thought there was a map for the section we were in. I guess not. Treasure chest. There is no keyhole. Something is holding the lid shut. I'm going to deal with that poison pod. To management. Can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is it the factory default or something? This is a security concern. Okay. Trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing, as long as it's not too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. Okay. Oh, there's another telephone. Hello? Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. You filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave now. Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. He's gone. Okay, let's get the glass. So they all need to be facing the general direction of the... Oh, wait, no, they need to be facing towards the center. They can all see me and they'll react, which will open the chest. Not much margin of error for room for error with this. There we go. A small key. A silver key. Huzzah. The menu. Hamburgers, french fries, chicken nuggies. Exactly what you'd expect. Oh, damn it. I get hit by so many of those things. It's a statue. Fruit are friends. Good to know. The keypad. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4. Factory default. Neptune's Palace. Oh, we've been this way before. Oh, and now there's a friend. I don't have a map for where I am right now. So I'm just gonna go this way. Climbing down the ladder. Oh, it's a save room. Hey Ed, how's things? I got your shipment. The system's all up and running. And the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like, they'd know it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Collection. Okay, staff memos, blah, blah, blah. Handgun ammo. Med kit. Big med kit. Safe number 21, the personal effects of Captain Inemo. It will not budge. Is there another way to get it to open? Ah, we have to do a math puzzle. Okay, let me... Okay. Locked plus 2. Shark plus 6. Fish minus 5. Dolphin minus 3. Puffer. Fish times 2. Turtle 0. Press the red button to reset your score. Plastic gun, I don't think it's working. Nothing. Need to get 21 points, but this device is not working. Well, so I see a proper shotgun in there. But until I can do this little arcade puzzle, I don't see anything we can do with it. We do have a silver key. There is something else we can explore. Oh. Okay. Well, that was probably worth 2 grenades. Golden keyhole. Don't remember where the silver keyhole... Oh, a map. Nice. Neptune's Palace. Games Arcade. This is the game room, but we need power. Oh, second note. Set the arcade game scores. Well, there's nothing I can do until I get the power turned on. Okay, the submarine, we need power. Says there's something in Neptune's palace we have not found yet. Oh, ow. Boy, these things take a lot of bullets. Something in here we have not discovered. I'm low on... Well, I don't want to burn through my hand grenades. Fruits are friends. Okay, Neptune's palace. We did that already. Security concern in the front door. Soda machine. Cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. What else is there to do in here? Let's fill up. I don't know what else I can do in here right now. Oh, there's a book. Coleman's Records, March 30th, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to the long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. The wrong shape. What is this question mark indicator? I'm not familiar with that. Unknown door. I don't know where to go from here. If I saw a little hint robot, I would use it, but I don't remember where the closest one is. Maybe in the arcade? Give me. Oh, excuse me, buddy. That didn't work. Ah. Yummy. Ah, here's a hint robot. You have 9 credits remaining. Yeah, sure. The data disk is hidden inside a change machine. Okay, so the data disk is in here. Atlanta Globe, August 1988. Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity had been in something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure of the local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident, reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It has had nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park for this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Okay, so... Oh, med kit. Don't mind if I do. Um... Okay, what's in the change machine? Oh, okay. So, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go, and it just so happens it's about time for me to wrap up stream. So, I'm going to go to the break room. Oh, there's... That was closed before. It is not closed now. No! Nope. Don't like that. Oh, it's just a little guy. Dude, 2106. There's that code again. Are you dead? Well, that used up a lot of bullets. Please give me some bullets. Ah, medkit, that's something. Maybe 2106 is not a passcode. Might pertain to something else. Oh, man. Okay, where am I? Staff hallway, go to crew's lounge. Over by the elevator, which is this way. Oh, more 2106 markings. It is a door. Oh, hey, the sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. There's a silver keyhole behind the sign. It's unlocked. Yeah, let's go see. And then after that, we'll go to the lounge and close out. Oh, hey. It's a dude. Oh, hello. Sorry for budging in. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. What is that, dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. Looking for Edward Crow. Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. What was it Marvin said? You were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. Park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could. Just get in your little car and drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur? You know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Coleman, what are the monsters? Monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara. You don't want to know. They're people. Can I turn on the elevators from here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? See if you can work it out on your own. Fine. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. All right. Big metal tank. A piece of Tuesday isolated for examination. Metal cabinet. Is that a music note? Electrical grid with 4 little lights. Elevator power grid. Lights are all red. It's a keyboard. This thing is pretty cool. I'm jealous. Television. It's just showing static. There are 4 VHS tapes resting on top. Hindenburg, Titanic, Plague, Hiroshima. Oh, they're all disasters. A small fire broke out on the port side just ahead of the port fin. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. How easily man's greatest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on the cold moonless night that was April 14th, 1912. They say it could have been avoided, were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. Oh, there's letters flashing. I just noticed that. Okay, so it's C-A... C-A-F. A litany in the time of plague. Rich men trust not in wealth, gold cannot buy you health. Physic himself must fade, all things to end are made. Just writing down a note. The plague full swift goes by. I am sick, I must die. All these disasters look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of the B-29 bomber. But in an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. I believe the word we're looking for is cafe. I didn't do it. Okay, so maybe it is... Okay, Hindenburg, 1937. (1912) Titanic. 1350 Plague. Hiroshima, 1945. So I'm guessing we need to enter things in the sequence of these calendars. 1350 is F A 1937 D E. Aha! Nailed it. Cabinet open, there's a lever inside. Huzzah! I did it. I solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest. You loved it. It was kind of a neat little puzzle. Coleman's Records, March 21st, 1989. Guests are appearing almost every day now. We can't save them. They're too far gone. But I want to know where they've come from. I found a number marked in blood on the ground. 2106. Not a code for any of our locks. It's not a code at all. Weird. Okay, well, the elevators are... Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Oh, big boy. He's holding a green tube. Oh, more writings of 2106. Cool. Okay, well, yeah, more of these green tubes. What are these things? Okay, well, and with that, I'm going to start wrapping up stream. Just as a reminder, my next stream will be Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be April 12th, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll be playing Repo with some friends for my goddamn birthday. We will be doing the charity drive charity drive, that's what it is. Charity drive for Trevor Project, and I'll be matching community contributions till we reach our goals. What are those goals, you may ask? Well, I guess I'll go ahead and read them out now. Why the heck not? So, every $50, at $50, my community, whether it's active in chat or later on Discord, will write a Blue Sky post for me. It can be whatever you want to say in my voice or make me say, as long as it's terms of service compliant and will not get me banned. That goal will be repeated every $50. At $100, I will change the Chuck a Spud redeem to be only one channel point up through the end of May. Maybe a little longer. If we reach $200, I'll reactivate the dunk tank for any of my solo streams through the end of May. And if we reach $300, that is our highest tier goal right now, I will play Daikatana on stream. What is Daikatana? Well, it's a really bad first-person shooter. It is as good, it is as bad as Deus Ex is good, and they're both from the same studio. What the hell? Yes. And just to remind folks, Trevor Project is a nonprofit organization that works towards suicide prevention for LGBTQ plus youth that is at risk. It's very good work, and it's going to be a rough 4 years, folks. So they need all the help they can get. Let me find who we are going to raid. Who do I know that's on right now? Raid Shadow Legends. Yep. Wouldn't be the end of stream if you didn't say that, Crew. I appreciate you. Okay, who do we want to raid? Okay, we raided them last time. Let's raid into Mavis. Mavis DeLuna is a fellow member of Team Eldenwood. She is an illustrator, graphic artist, and we'll raid and see what she's doing. Okay. I misspelled her username. Boom, there we go. There are your raid messages. Feel free to use whichever one you like, or write your own. I'm not your mom. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out. This game is super fun. I'm enjoying it. We'll probably beat it next stream. Need to write down where I was so I don't get horribly lost. But in any case, that's where I'm going to leave you all tonight. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope to see you all back here on Saturday. Okay, bye.